Hey guys, Nabil here. So, this is it. Well, not exactly. I mean, the beta hasn't started yet, but this is the Street Fighter 6 beta. It's a trial version 0.2 is what they're calling it. This is running on PC, and I'm going to walk you through the different options that this beta offers. Obviously, it's not operational. You can't log in. So, which is funny enough because look what happens. So, we're going to try to log in. So this is the splash screen, Street Fighter 6. It's trying to connect to the network. And then it tells you that you want to use your Capcom ID, which I already linked to the Steam account. If I say yes, then it tells you the game is not currently available, returning to the title screen. Fair enough. So I thought this was it, right? So I get this little mini intro. But then look what happens. If you say no, you don't agree. Quite interesting, honestly. So we're gonna say no, I don't agree. And if you do that, you get into the menu. So, the world tour, and then you have a little bit of a description, create an avatar, and embark on a journey to discover the meaning of strength. Take the plunge and experience the world of Street Fighter like never before. Now, obviously, you can't start it. This mode cannot be selected in this game version. And then we have the battle hub. All right, you can't do anything with it. And then you have the fighting ground, which is test your mettle in a variety of game modes between arcade mode, training mode, offline matches, and more. There are many paths for fighters to follow in their pursuit of combat mastery. So there's three main places. You have the world tour, the battle hub, and then the fighting ground. Now, of course, you can't use this. You have to log in. If you say yes, it will kick you out. Now, if you hit options, you get into the menu. And the menu right now, called the multi-menu, has the profile, CFN is back, the Capcom Fighting Network, tournament. There are some other ones that are still hidden. We don't know who those are, like 4 more. You have rewards, news, tips, options, and gallery. And we're gonna go with tips. And in this, we're gonna see all the details about the game. Battle Hub matches, extreme battle, so we're gonna know everything. Let's start with this one, Battle Hub matches. Fight against other players using fighting ground characters or spectate matches between other players. Cabinets are placed back to back in matches, and a match will begin when there are players sat on both sides. Extreme battles like those found in fighting ground mode can be played on these cabinets. Rules and gimmicks are changed periodically. Cabinets are placed back to back and a match will begin when there are players sat on both sides. The Game Center. Now, this is a cool thing. Visit the Game Center to play a regularly rotating lineup of games. Standard play or ranking play. Standard play a game until you choose to quit. Or ranking challenge, play in a single player mode to compete for the highest score. Scores will be displayed on the rankings board in the Battle Hub. So this is going to be rotating lineup. It's not, you can't play it online, but you can actually, compete in terms of scores. We already know that Final Fight is there, that Super Street Fighter is there, 2 Turbo, but it's actually gonna rotate, so those games are not gonna stay all the time. Fighter profile. So this is a first look at the fighter profile. Fighter profile allows you to check the fight record, avatar, clubs, which is interesting, so you can join clubs, and achievements of a player. Now this comes in handy when you want to review your own track record or when you're talking with another player. Now check out some, you can see here the stats, history, avatar, club, so you can join probably multiple clubs. We're still not sure about what this is. Rewards, profile, tournament, and shop. The modes you play most often are separated by color and their favorite. So, World Tour, ranked matches, casual, custom room, Battle Hub, offline match, arcade mode. So we have a confirmation there is an arcade mode. Practice and extreme battle. And then you have active hours, usually your active hours, your kudos, I don't know what those are, so probably this is something you get as you play the game. So interesting, this is all new information we didn't know before. And then we have CFN is back. CFN is an abbreviation of Capcom Fighters Network, which is a central hub for information about players around the world. Players search for other players and manage your relationship with them, follow, friend or block, kind of similar to what we have in Street Fighter 5. Replays. Now this is an interesting one. Search for and watch replays of matches fought by players all around the world. This is awesome. Replays can also be saved to a list so they're easy to find for repeated viewing at a later date. However, note that past replays will be rendered and viewable when the game's battle version is updated. What this means is that whenever we have a new balance patch, those previous replays will not be playable. It makes sense because those replays are not videos. They're actually inputs that are replayed within the game. So if the game changes, the outcome of the match is gonna change. So it makes absolute sense. All right, then we have the fighting ground. We have ranked, with battle settings, training menu, and shortcuts. So ranked matches, here you go. League and ranks. In ranked matches, 8 different leagues are used to indicate a player's strength, with each league consisting of 5 ranks. You will rank up as you play ranked matches and increase your LP league points beyond the designated threshold. So we have rookie, and then we have, it's like a pyramid thing, iron, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and finally master. And this explains each of these ranks. Rookie, and then not only that, but this is quite interesting. So win streak bonus, yes, you get a win streak bonus. League points lost on defeat, no, you don't lose points when you lose, so you just keep going up in rookie. Iron and gold, win streak bonus, yes. League demotions, no, which means you lose points, right? But you don't get demoted to rookie. You're gonna stay in that area, that between iron and gold. You're not gonna get to rookie. And then platinum and diamond, you can get there's no win streak bonus, and you can get demoted. So you can actually go from platinum and diamond and go down. And then however, master, there's no win streak bonus, however there's low league demotion. So if you reach master, you're gonna stay master. And the reason this makes sense is because this is based on players. So you could be a master in Ryu and a rookie with Chun-Li, for example. So once you reach master, that means you mastered that character. It kind of makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. Placement matches. So this happened when you start doing ranked matches. 10 placement matches will be held to determine an appropriate starting rank for you. There you go. This beginner for players who are new to fighting games. Novice for players with a bit of fighting game experience. Intermediate for players who play fighting games often and can perform combos. Advanced for players who excel at fighting games and take a tactical approach to battle. 3 out of 5 rank equivalent in platinum or higher. Pretty awesome. Battle settings. Now, these are some of the settings that you can do for the battles. Visit battle settings to adjust settings pertaining to online matches. Matchmaking settings, turn on matchmaking for ranked or casual matches. So basically, turn on matchmaking when you're doing anything. A battle will begin when an opponent is found. Matchmaking will remain active even if you start up an arcade training or combo trial session, allowing you to continue playing while you wait for another opponent. Pretty awesome. So there you go. Confirm opponent. Do you want to confirm? Do you want it to auto confirm? Opponent's connection. You can choose that. Crossplay settings. There you go. Do you want to play against all people or no? Character settings. Choose a character to use in online matches, titles, and challenge splash screens can be customized on a per character basis, which is awesome. This is amazing. They showed some of those images that you can choose from, and they are beautiful. Some of them are reminiscent of Street Fighter 2 days. I love it. Game settings, customize universal settings pertaining to stage and music selection. And then fighter profile, customize how your profile is seen by other players. Pretty awesome. So you choose the character portrait, the effect, and the effect color. So that's how much customization you can do. Matchmaking settings status. You can check the status. Searching for a ranked casual match opponent. Or 2, the online match fight request search is paused. Training menu. You can adjust in the scenario. You can adjust the scenario in training mode via the pause menu. We knew about this. Simple training settings. Feeling overwhelmed by all the settings in training mode? Don't worry. The simple training settings page of the pause menu automatically adjusts the scenario based on your selected training focus. Convenient, right? Absolutely. This is amazing. Making a selection in the training menu will override your other training settings. If you have settings you'd like to keep, use the Save Training Settings feature first. You can also use Restore Default Settings on search page to return that page setting to its original state. Pretty awesome. Shortcuts. Shortcut feature. Shortcuts gives you access to specific functions in training mode without opening the pause menu and shortcut settings. So kind of like what we have in King of Fighters, I guess. In shortcut settings, you can assign a button to a shortcut you want to use and toggle in active, inactive. No, it's different. While you can assign shortcuts freely, you cannot assign multiple shortcuts to a single button. Additionally, any training mode only shortcuts will take priority if assigned to a button used in battle. Function button. The function button allows you to control shortcuts when you press it with other buttons. Assign function to a button, then assign a shortcut to another button that'll be pressed along with function. So function and, I don't know, punch will give you, whatever function you're trying to do. You cannot assign function and shortcuts, blah, blah, blah. Once you set things up, hold down function while pressing another button to perform that shortcut. I think that's awesome. So you can do just shortcut and do this, and this is nice. This is really nice. It makes you save time rather than keep going to the oh, you can't see, there's World Tour, but you can't see anything about it yet. That is fine. That is fine. Let's go to options. And dude, the options are extensive. Game controls, camera, display, audio, language, and graphics. So let's go with game first. Battle HUD settings. Ooh, the game looks nice in 4K. You can, toggle the battle. Upper battle HUD on and off. Yeah, I use this when I want to, get some information, like some footage from my lore videos. Adjust placement. So you can take up and down. And you can see, like, you have the win streak. DR, what's that? P ping, you have the ping, so you can see the ping. That's nice. D is the delay, I think. Wow, it's a lot of information, dude. It's a lot of information. Display all, hide all. So this is the other display settings. Win streak and all that. This is really nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. Minimap display settings. Rotation, size. This is just all minimaps. Personal info, battle screen, battle hub, display on only. So it's a lot of change country, change name. Your player name can contain, oh, you can change your name so it doesn't show your Capcom ID. That's interesting. Other settings, command display settings, spectator fast forward settings. Wow. Controls. So there you go, the modern control, if you will. Special move is Y, heavy attack, medium attack, and light attack. Drive parry, everything is one button. Classic is your classic. You can test the settings. So and then if I go classic and test the settings, then there you go. There you go. Pretty cool. You can copy that settings and then put it on another controller, I'm guessing. All right. Player 2. Overworld controls. You can customize your controls while you're out in the city. So these are the controls when you are actually in the World Tour mode. So you have interact. Oh, this is the hub, I'm guessing. Yeah, because this is arcade stick. Oh, this is cool. So there's a button for arcade stick camera. Because wow, this is interesting. Arcade stick camera. So you can easily move, because I was thinking about this. How would you move if you're playing an arcade stick and you want to switch to play like World Tour or the hub? You have to change controllers. Well, not really. Now they have the button. I don't know how that's going to work. I can't wait to try that. I can't wait to try that tomorrow. So chat, cancel emote, interact, battle settings. Okay. Other input settings, control vibration, dead zones, keyboard standalone mode. Okay. Camera distance when standing, standard, camera distance, camera assist. So that's something that you might, camera assist, for example, it's something that you want to do if you are, the camera will automatically move behind your avatar. So again, if you're playing with the stick, that makes sense. That makes sense. You don't have to change controls. That's really smart. That is really smart. Wow. I didn't think they would do something like that. Unbelievable. Mouse control if you want to play with the mouse. Display, basic display settings. Subtitle backgrounds. Restore default settings. Subtitles on. Screen shake. Screen brightness. So if you want to, restore default. Audio. So basic sound settings, you know, it's just nothing revolutionary. Detailed sound effect, footsteps. You can even change the footsteps. Look at so many options, man. It's crazy. Distance to opponent sound volume. Wow. Dude. Hit sound volume. Clothing sound volume. Footstep sound volume. Regular action sound volume. Attack sound volume. Battle HUD sound volume. Environment sound. What the hell? Guys, dude, you guys went crazy with this. Accessibility. This is amazing. This is make detailed adjustment to accessibility settings primarily related to battles. Note that these settings only apply to the fighting ground. Distance to opponents. You can actually hear the distance to your opponent. So for people having issues, you know, like seeing issues and still want to enjoy the game, this is amazing. Vitality, amount, notification sound. High, mid, low attack hits. Wow, dude. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is, I mean, I need to clap because this is wow. This is insane. Other settings, dynamic volume range, audio boost. And then language, display language. So many languages in there. Arabic is in there. Cool, cool, cool. Voice settings, Japanese, of course. Oh no, I don't want to do it now. So you can voice settings, cabinet match voice language, custom. What is that? I don't know why there's English, Japanese, and custom. I don't know what that means. Character specific settings. So you can change, yeah, if you want. Okay. And then graphics. Quality, so there's custom, there's lowest, low, high, highest. And then, and the crazy thing is that the resolution changes on the fly. And there you go, 4K. Basic settings. Fighting ground. Crowded. Borderless windowed. Borderless, dude, everything changes on the fly, this is crazy. Dude, you can have 120 frame per second. 120 frames per second, guys. This is for the, not for the fighting game, not for the game, VSync. But this is for the World Tour mode. You can play 120 FPS, which is freaking insane. I'm gonna try that. Absolutely. Screen space reflection, ambient occlusion, motion blur. NPC is crowded and crowded. Standard. Battle Hub participants. 60 is the maximum. Detailed graphics settings. Lighting quality ultra high. Lowest, highest. Texture quality, shadow quality. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? You see, guys, this absolutely is fantastic, and it's wow. I mean, I am excited. I cannot wait for tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, I will be streaming this extensively for the next 3 days. Sunday will be the exception because there's some it's a religious holiday, and here in Morocco, and you have to see family and all that. So for a few hours, I won't be online, but I will be streaming as much as I can. So please follow me. Subscribe to the channel, obviously on Twitter. You can also watch me on I'll be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so at Neogeonow. Of course, follow me on Twitter for all the updates. Now, I cannot wait to play this game tomorrow. I will be streaming as soon as it starts, maybe an hour after I take my kid to school. It starts at 7 a.m. here, so probably around 8:30 I will be online. I will be there streaming like a madman. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you again on the streams, and you guys stay safe.